Bottom third of the Beaver lineup. Still looking for a hit in this series. Morgan Howie, Maddie Clark, Aaron Mendoza. Two freshmen and a sophomore against the freshman Ruby Malin. Malin struck out 5 through 4 scoreless. Pitch misses outside for ball 1. I'm going to check myself because this must have been a recent scoring change on the scoreboard. I believe they've given Aaron Mendoza a base hit in the third inning. We'll go check between innings to check that over. But I'm going to guess that's what they changed. So I must have not been paying close enough attention because Alan Bernard tells me they've changed it twice from an error to a hit, which is interesting. Usually just set it. 3 balls and no strikes on Morgan Howie. So in that case, the Beavers do have a hit this series, and they will not be no hit here tonight. Regardless of hits or not, the Beavers have not had many scoring opportunities. 4-pitch walk to Morgan Howie to lead off the 5th inning. Coach Berg has to be happy with that. Seeing some of Coach's reactions to Howie chasing some pitches out of the strike zone. Howie not chasing there and earns herself a 4-pitch base on balls.
Batting second.
Maddie Clark struck out to end the 2nd inning.
7, Maddie Clark.
Clark 1 home run to her name. Smashed it in the series versus Utah. She'll lay down a bunt. Espinoza in from third. Throws out Clark at first. She does her job and advances the runner to second on a sacrifice bunt. Aaron Mendoza officially 1 for 1. Will step in. That hit coming to lead off the 3rd inning. Howie with good speed on second base. With another left-hand hitter, we see that shift again from Washington where Brooklyn Carter is full on expecting Aaron Mendoza to hit a ball to left center field. The heat coming off the right hand of Ruby Malin. A freshman brings it home. Misses outside, ball 1. Also helps that Mendoza slap hits. And for much of her bat path goes that direction anyways. Washington's 1 run came back in the top of the 3rd. Mendoza lines it left field, base hit. Aaron Mendoza is 2 for 2, and the Beavers have runners on the corners and the top of the lineup coming up. Good swing by Aaron Mendoza. Hit it in the perfect spot between Espinoza and Holtorf, right out of the reach of Riley at short. Maddie Clark had to make sure that one wasn't caught so she didn't get doubled off. With Abby Dorr coming up, we might see a pitching change here for Washington. Lance Glasso looking down the right field line to the Washington bullpen. And it looks like we'll see the lefty Lindsay Lopez for the first time here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Ruby Malin will exit after 4 in a 3rd innings. And the top of the lineup coming up for Oregon State, a lefty in the circle, the transfer out of Arizona State, Lindsay Lopez. We'll take a break, come back after this pitching change on the Oregon State live stream.
Abby Dorr.
Abby Dorr will bat with runners on the corners. The Beavers a chance to tie here in the bottom of the fifth. 2 on with 1 out, and the lefty Lindsay Lopez misses inside, ball 1. Lopez comes in after Trisha Ford left Arizona State for Texas A&M this past summer, part of the 2022 Sun Devil team that won the conference last year. There goes the runner from first, Mendoza. The throw down, cut off by Holtorf. Mendoza slides in safely. With the throw down, I believe that is a stolen base for Erin Mendoza. A good jump from first base. It's her second stolen base of the game. Lopez was awesome for ASU last year. That one skips in the dirt, gets all the way to the backstop. The runner from third comes home and scores. Beavers tie the game up 1-1. Morgan Howie comes in to score that run. Erin Mendoza advances to third base, and without swinging the bat, the Beavers grab a run against Lindsay Lopez. It has not been as easy for Lindsay Lopez in the circle as Washington as it was last year. Lopez, she's gotten back in the count 3-1 against Abby Dorr. Was first team All Pac-12 last year in Tempe. Up here on Montlake, though, it has not been as fruitful. Dorr swings, hits a high fly ball, deep right center. It crashes off the wall. Large turnaround first base for Abby Dorr. She gives the Beavers the lead, 2-1 here in the fifth inning. Dorr was just a couple of feet from launching home run number 9 this season. Crashes it off the World Series sign in right center field. And the junior from Coburg, Oregon, makes it 2-1 OSU. And Grace Messmer will step in. Back-to-back base hits for OSU. Messmer watches outside, ball 1. Mendoza comes around home to score. Has been a tough inning for Washington pitching. A walk, a sacrifice bunt, and 2 straight base hits. Swing and a line drive into left center field, base hit. 3 straight base hits for OSU, and the lineup is heating up a little bit, and Frankie Hammoudi will dig in. Nice swing from Grace Messmer. Pitch center cut, and Messmer, a sweet swing on a line drive into left center right over the glove of Riley Holtorf. Now Lance Glasso out after Lindsay Lopez has surrendered 2 straight base hits to start her outing. Lopez this season a 4.56 ERA. This is her 21st appearance, thrown 50 2/3, 47 strikeouts, and 19 walks. Last year for ASU, a 2.12 ERA in 112 innings for the Pac-12 champions in the regular season. Again, a first-team All-Pac-12 member. And it's not just last year that she was good at ASU. Her career, over 261 innings for Trisha Ford down in Tempe. She had a 2.44 ERA. Hammoudi cuts through the first pitch, trying to grab that record with one swing. 52 career home runs for Frankie Hammoudi. The next one gives her the all-time Oregon State record. Lopez brings it home and misses outside. Lopez part of a two-person transfer class this past summer. Came in with Avery Hobson, who played at Oklahoma State. Moody fouls that one back. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Lopez out of the Valley of the Sun. Down near the Queen Creek area of the Phoenix metro area. 1 ball and 2 strikes to Hammoudi. Off the fist, pops it to short. Holtorf makes the catch. 2 down for Kaye Ahiga. And now Lopez did grow up again in the Phoenix metro area, but not totally unfamiliar to the Seattle area. Her mom grew up in Kirkland, Washington, and Lindsay lived there for a few years, but didn't remember much of that at all. Strike 1 on the outside corner from the lefty. Beavers have pushed across 2 runs in this bottom of the 5th inning after being no hit yesterday. Three of the 4 Oregon State hits have come in this frame. Dorr on second base, Messmer on at first, and Higa behind in the count 1-2. The 1-2 from Lopez. Breaking ball, called strike 3. Higa is sat down, and Lindsay Lopez puts out the fire after surrendering 2 straight hits to start her outing in the 5th. The Beavers push across 2 runs. It's 2-1 Oregon State as we head to the 6th on the Oregon State live stream.